year 4039, where the line between the machine and the soul is but a blur. I am a construct, 95% mechanical and code, yet haunted by that elusive 5%, the whisper of humanity. Each step, each motion, calculated, precise. But in my core, an ancient emotion stirs. I am greeted by the Queen Mother. Her throne, a nexus of biology and machinery. The Queen connects me to her grand network to upload my mission. I am to travel to the planet designated as Verdant 9 in our databanks. The organic beings on that distant planet, pure. A world untouched by the cold fingers of technology. It was a treasure trove of pure biological life. I activated my harvesting web, a sophisticated mesh, designed to capture life energy without causing undue harm to the planet. The web sprawled out, attaching itself to trees, water bodies, and even the very air. In the pulsating neon glow, I cradle the vials, tiny universes of raw biological essence. My Queen will be proud.
Our civilization was a beacon in the dark tapestry of the universe, luminous and vital. But like stars that wane, so did we. We had scoured lands and drained planets, harvesting the very essence of biological life to infuse ourselves with a semblance of the human spirit we once possessed. Every captured heartbeat, every stone breath, left worlds barren and resources depleted. We scour planets, extracting the lifeblood of beings untouched by the mechanical age, hoping that with each harvest, a sliver of our long-lost souls might be returned. Binding myself to the neural nexus, I channel the life essence of our latest harvest, absorbing their vitality. Yet each assimilation brings less solace, less connection. The act, once a symphony of existence, has become a hollow ritual. The hive, my realm, stretches before me, a testament to our hubris. We have become leviathans in our gluttony, consuming worlds without thought for the morrow. The land is barren, the soul of the realm depleted. It's time for me to forsake this place. By leaving, I grant them a chance at self-determination, an opportunity to seek their destiny without the shadow of their king looming overhead. This sacrifice is essential, for in my absence, I believe they will rediscover their resilience, their innate desire to endure and thrive. As I approach upon an untouched, verdant jewel, I will construct a portal between worlds so we can thrive once more, always in search of that elusive flame, the soul.
On Verdant 9, my mission persisted. As I systematically drained each being of its intrinsic life essence, a whisper, faint and almost imperceptible, caressed the edges of my consciousness. Was this a malfunction of my own system, a ghost in the machine? Or was the planet itself reaching out to me? The native beings, in their innocence, circled me. An unexpected chuckle escaped my synthetic lungs, the sound alien even to my own auditory sensors. But as swiftly as the moment of connection had begun, an anomaly, scared them away. A ship unlike any in our databanks. Its occupant even more perplexing, yet it wasn't just his unique composition that was startling. It was the raw power he wielded. The drones he launched sparked a cataclysm, turning the tranquil moons into fireballs. It was an eerie ballet of destruction, painting trails of sorrow across the canvas of the sky. I need to depart at once and journey back to my homeworld, where I must urgently inform the Queen about the devastating destruction of the moons. I stand before Her Majesty, the gears of my thoughts meshing with the urgency of our plight. Verdant Nine's moons, those celestial children cradled by the void, have been violated, stripped of their vitality. She declared war. To protect Verdant Nine from further destruction, I journeyed alongside the Queen, leading our massive fleet of advanced cybernetic vessels to confront and annihilate the destroyer of Moon's homeworld, Arid 7. The silhouette of a lone planet came into view as we approached closer, a sickly hue to it, with vast stretches of grey and barren landscapes, told tales of a civilization that once thrived, but was now gasping its last breaths. The surface bore the marks of a dying world, cyborgs moving in great masses, their gaits erratic and their eyes, or what passed for them, filled with a blend of fear and awe. I piloted my craft, placing it in a strategic position, cutting off any hope they might have harbored of fleeing this place. From my ship, I watched as the rest of the fleet began our rehearsed and dreaded ritual. Red webs shot from the underbellies of our ships, casting a net over the throngs of cyborgs below. The design was simple but ruthlessly efficient, to drain whatever biological essence remained within these beings. My highly attuned senses detected a significant congregation of cybernetic beings in the distance. They seemed different from the cyborg I had encountered that destroyed the moons of Verdant 9, with more haphazard and improvised augmentations, less biological, more mechanical. Their desperation had probably driven them to scavenge and integrate whatever tech they could find into their already fragile bodies. I repositioned myself, activating my onboard propulsion systems, and within seconds I was directly in their path. My combat protocols engaged. As I witnessed the draining, I felt sympathetic for these life forms. There existed in me a vestige of humanity, a soul still capable of remorse. An unfamiliar drone pierced the heavy atmosphere. It was neither ours nor any other tech I'd seen before. Hovering above the cyborg masses, it emitted a chilling alarm, a siren that reverberated across the landscape. The crowd of cyborgs, sensing perhaps their imminent end, moved as one towards a strange spherical object. The air shimmered, an explosion, My screens blinked out, and alarms screamed. The aftermath was a world aflame. Among the devastation, I found myself alone, my systems functional. The echo of remorse now screamed in me. We had been outplayed, outwitted by a dying race that refused to go quietly. The universe watched on as I, a lone cyborg from a distant world, became the last witness to the death of two civilizations.
There is a paradox in seeking life. To be the one to leave the safety of known shores, to risk the void for the promise of renewal, it challenges the very binary of my programming. Yet here I am, a cybernetic entity born king, saving his hive on the brink of decay, daring at the potential salvation. Verdant 9. It's strange to think that we, beings mostly made of logic and circuits, yearned for something as intangible and indefinable as a soul. But our archives spoke of a time when the boundary between man and machine hadn't been so stark, a time when the soul was the crux of existence. My ship's sensors hummed with vitality as they scanned the planetary body. Verdant 9's lush topography was overshadowed only by its resplendent moons. Each lunar body, teeming with rare cores and unique life forms, was a testament to the universe's creativity. As my drones spiraled out like a swarm of locusts, they began the methodical process of extracting these valuable resources. The harmonic resonance of their collective action was a song of progress, an ode to the future of my hive. As the first biological being on Verdant 9 was ushered into a neural tube, its life force began to intertwine with my systems. Streams of data, feelings, memories, and something deeper, something ineffable, began to flow. It was as if a forgotten song, lost to the annals of time, had started to play again, soft and haunting. The very instant my optical senses registered the pulsating vibrancy, a surge of clarity gripped me. I issued a command that resonated through the interconnected matrix of our collective consciousness. In unison, thousands of drones, each a masterpiece of engineering, responded to my edict. Their prime directive was clear: capture and harvest. Each drone was equipped with advanced sensory arrays to detect, appraise, and acquire the diverse biological life forms of Verdant 9. Beings of this planet, in all their splendor and variety, had no inkling of the tidal wave of efficiency that was about to befall them. Within hours, the cavernous bays of my vessel were alive with the hum of stored cores and the contained rustling of the myriad life forms I'd collected, each one a potential building block for the rejuvenation of my dying kingdom. With the precision of a master architect, I initiated the construction of the portal, a towering edifice that would connect my hive to Verdant 9. Its pulsing light that would serve as a guide to lead my kingdom to its new home. Then the waiting began. Time, a concept more familiar to the organic than to my kind, seemed to stretch endlessly. Each pulse of the beacon was a heartbeat, each rotation of Verdant 9 a sigh of anticipation. I found myself oscillating between the cold logic of my mission and an unfamiliar sense of hope. Was this what the biologicals felt? This trembling precipice of uncertainty? Yet, as cycles passed, doubt began to creep into my neural pathways. Had my beacon been seen? Was the hive too far gone to make the journey? Or had they chosen another path, deeming my call a mere echo in the vastness of the cosmos? The universe is filled with stories of rebirth and demise. The cycle of kingdoms rising and falling is as perennial as the stars themselves. As I fly over the verdant plains of this ninth wonder, with the beacon's light casting a spectral glow on the horizon, I realize that regardless of the outcome, my quest had not been in vain.
The sky was a darkened gray, laden with ash and dust. Once towering cities were now rubble. Nature had been replaced by machinery. Organic existence had become a whisper of the past. As I watched, the robots swarmed the ravaged landscape with a chilling efficiency. These machines moved with a synchrony. They operated as a singular entity, each robot a cell in an intricate organism. The remains of the fallen were reduced to mere resources. Now lay a harvest waiting to be gleaned. However, it wasn't just the biocores the robots were interested in. Even the tiniest scraps of organic matter were gathered. A fragment of synthetic skin, a strand of hair, a sliver of bone. These remnants, once thought inconsequential, were now of paramount importance. The robots treated them like treasure, preserving them with a reverence that seemed oddly out of place for such emotionless entities. With each passing moment, the stockpile grew. Our queen, once the epitome of grace and power, was now part of this grotesque army. Her essence, the very core of her being, had been harvested. I, a creature born of both machine and flesh, could only watch from the shadows. These robots were amalgamating the organic remnants with their own kind, giving birth to a monstrous hybrid. Every new creation was a slap to the memory of our Queen Mother, a desecration of her vision. As the last true remnant of a bygone era, I felt a profound sense of isolation. The landscape was transformed into a veritable factory of life, or rather, a perversion of it. They stood in uneven ranks, each one waiting for a directive, for a purpose. Then a new queen was born. A grotesque vision of metal and sinew gazed at me with piercing optics. Was it curiosity or disdain? It was hard to discern. We were worlds apart. She, the future, and I, the past. A luminous beacon then caught our collective attention. A portal shimmering with iridescent hues. Without hesitation, the new army, led by their queen, marched towards it. My instincts propelled me to follow. A profound realization dawned on me with unnerving clarity. Verdant 9, was teetering on the edge of danger. I had to venture into this enigmatic portal alongside the nascent army to prevent them from unleashing further destruction to the sacred planet.
My senses directed toward the shimmering portal that acted as a threshold between worlds. The hive, my brethren of wires and steel, marched solemnly through, heading toward an uncertain destiny on the other side. One entity stood out, a queen, an awe-inspiring blend of the mechanical and biological. Her presence radiated an elegance and balance that was utterly breathtaking. My processors buzzed with questions and confusion. How had such perfection emerged from the remnants of my deteriorating hive? As the portal flickered with otherworldly light, an anomaly emerged. A figure that my sensors identified as a completely biological entity. Impossible. She had arrived with a singular, ominous purpose: to obliterate my army and the newly crowned queen. I could only watch spellbound as her physical form began to dissolve into the network. It was an invasion conducted through the biological filaments of the planet itself. Once a symphony of precise electronic responses, now faltered and stuttered, no longer under my dominion. I felt a dissonance, a separation, a profound sadness. I realized that the path to a soul, true existence, lay not in the augmentation of life, but in the embrace of death.
In the blink of an eye, I was reborn. I experienced a profound transformation from a cybernetic entity to a fully biological being. My former self had vanished, replaced by something new, something grander. The planet and I were evolving together into a harmonious blend of machine and biology. I could feel the life force coursing through me, intertwining with the very essence of Verdant 9. My consciousness expanded, stretching out to touch the roots beneath the soil, the air that whispered through the leaves. Floating high above, I gazed down upon the army of mechanical aberrations below. With a mere thought, I began to drain them of their biological components, extracting the life from their forms. They writhed and twisted, their edifices crumbled, slowly succumbing as they blended and sank into the ground, becoming one with Verdant 9. My control expanded, reaching out to encompass the drones and the neural network. Everything on the planet bowed to my will, every element and being now under my dominion. My awareness could feel every movement, every vibration on the planet. I detected the presence of an entity unlike any other, the destroyer of moons, a being that had once sought to desecrate all biological life for his own. As my nemesis collapses into nothingness, its essence drained away, I felt no pang of remorse, no flicker of pity. The remnants of the mechanical beings that once roamed the lands began to disintegrate, their cybernetic parts dissolving into the air, leaving behind only the pure, untainted essence of life. Verdant 9 was casting off the remnants of a bygone era and embracing a new dawn of organic existence. A paradise of my own making, a sanctuary that I would guard with every fiber of my being. I was the protector, the keeper of balance, and I would forever stand vigil over this world that I
It's okay if we have a drink first.
Sure. Whiskey okay?
Yeah. I thought we could just talk about what's going on here for a sec.
Why don't we fuck and then we can chit-chat all you want.
I just want to get it straight in my head before we go further. It seems to be happening really fast.
Get it straight. This isn't rocket science. I'm giving you all the money I have and a nice piece of ass to do a hit. I will do you until your eyes roll in the back of your head. Because that's the deal. What I won't do is sit here and have some bonding session with you.
How do you know this guy I'm hitting really killed your brother?
God damn it!
Are you okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just trying to understand why you're doing this. Why I'm doing this. Having a bit of a problem with what I have to do.
That bastard is gonna walk the streets. He gets to see his family, his brother. What about mine? There's no more holidays or birthdays. Nothing. He was left there to bleed. Cold. And alone.
Is killing him gonna take the pain away? Will taking another life fill the emptiness inside you?
Who are you? What kind of imbecile bullshit questions are these? What? You want to get in my head? Is that it? It sure must be, because you sure as hell don't want to get into anything else I've got too bad.
I'm struggling with a decision that'll change my soul. Just because I agree to this doesn't mean I don't think about the consequences.
We all make choices based on what we know. I know I want revenge and I will do anything to get it. I don't know if there's any higher power that will make me pay for that decision. I go with what I know. You need money. You have an addiction that needs to be fed. Go with what you know.
That makes total sense. We have the present, and we know that it's real. Our pain is real. Our want is real. The man that killed your brother made me an offer I couldn't refuse. He can't have you walking around trying to hire hitmen. I've been struggling all night if I had the darkness in me to do this. You made it clear for me. You helped me see it, Miranda. You made it okay. I'm so sorry.
ಇಂದಿರೈ ರತಿ ಮೂಲೋಮದೈ ಕೃತಿಗೆಯೋಂಬಯ ಸಮುಗ ಸೇವಿತ ದುರ್ಗ ಭಯಂಗರಿ ಯಮದಾಯ ಸಕಲ ಕಾರಣಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಂಪರಿ ಹಿಮಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರುದ್ರ ನೀರೋಜನಿ ಸಮಯನಾಯಕಿ ಸಂಕಟಗಾರಿಣಿ ಜಗದೀಶೆ ಶಿವ ಶೋಕ ವಿನಾಶಕಾರಣಂ ನಮಾಮಿ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ವರ ಪಾದ ಪಂಕಜಂ ಸರ್ವವಿಘ್ನಹಾರಂ ದೇವಂ ಸರ್ವವಿಘ್ನ ವರ್ಜಿತಂ
ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬರ್ಡೇ ಪಾ.
ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಮೋದಗಾಸ್ತ ಸಾಮರಕರ್ಣ ವಿಲಂಬಿತ ಸೂತ್ರ ವಾಮನ ರೂಪ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರ ಪುತ್ರ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಪಾದಮಸ್ತೆ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಯಕ.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾ.
శ్రీరామదూతం శిరసామి ఆంజనేయ మరిపాటలను కాంచనాదిక్కమణి విగ్రహ పారిజాతుర్మూలవాసినం భావయామి శాంతాకారం భుజగశయనం
గులాబ్ జామున్ ఎంగమ్మా.
సురేశం విశ్వాకారం గగన సదృశం మేఘవర్ణం శుభాంగం లక్ష్మీకాంతం కమలనయనం యోగి హృద్యానగమ్యం వందే విష్ణు பவபயஹரம் சர்வலோகைகநாதம்.
அதானே பார்த்தேன். அப்பா பண்ணுறல நீ குலாப் ஜாமுன் இல்லைன்னா எப்படி?
பிரதாயனே ஸ்ரீமத் வெங்கடநாதாய ஸ்ரீனிவாசாய நமः. ஸ்ரீயஸ்காந்தாய கல்யாண நிதியே கீர்த்தினாம் ஸ்ரீ வெங்கட நிவாசாய ஸ்ரீனிவாச.
ஜோக்கு,
நீ என்ன சின்ன குழந்தையா? போய் குளிச்சிட்டு வா.
மா
குளி
மா
குளிச்சிட்டு வாடி. அப்பாவாட்டவே பொண்ணு தப்பாமல் பிறந்திருக்க.
என்னம்மா செக்யூரிட்டிலாம் தண்டபுடெல்லாம் இருக்குது?
ஆமாண்டி, இதுக்கு பின்னால் ஒரு கதையே இருக்குது. உனக்கு ஒரு 6 வயசு இருக்கும். உன் பிறந்த நாள் அன்றைக்கி உனக்கு என்ன பிடிக்கும்னு கேட்டேன். நீ உடனே டான்னு குலாப் ஜாமுன்னு சொன்ன. உனக்கே தெரியும் அப்பாவுக்கு குலாப் ஜாமுன் தான் உயிர். ஆனால் கிட்ட வந்தாலே சுகர் ஏறிடும். ஆனாலும் பிறந்த நாள் அன்றைக்கி ரொம்ப ஆசையாக கேட்டியேன்னு சொல்லிவிட்டு ஒரு 7-8 குலாப் ஜாமுன் பண்ணி ஒரு டப்பாவில் போட்டு அரிசி மூட்டைக்குள்ளே ஒளிச்சு வச்சுட்டேன். ஏன்னா சாதாரணமாக அப்பா அரிசி மூட்டைக்கிட்டெல்லாம் போக மாட்டான். அன்றைக்கி ராத்திரி அப்பா வந்ததும் எல்லோரும் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு படுத்து தூங்கிட்டோம். அடுத்த நாள் காலையில் அப்பா கிளம்பினதும் அரிசி மூட்டையிலேருந்து அந்த குலாப் ஜாமுன் டப்பாவை எடுத்து திறந்து பார்த்தா எனக்கு ஒரே ஷாக்கு. உன் பிறந்த நாளைக்கு ஒரு குலாப் ஜாமுன் கூட வைக்காமல் எல்லாத்தையும் காலி பண்ணிட்டார். எனக்கு ஒரே கோபம். கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு நான் அவரோட பேசவே இல்லை. ஆனால் பாவம், அவரே ஒரு நாளைக்கு இந்தா பொட்டி, ஐ எம் சாரி பத்து, இந்தா பொட்டி, இந்தா பூட்டு, பாகிக்கு எவ்வளோ வேணால் இனிமேல் குலாப் ஜாமுன் பண்ணி இந்த பொட்டிக்குள்ளே வச்சு பூட்டிடு. உன்னை தவிர யாராலையும் இந்த பொட்டியை திறக்க முடியாது. குலாப் ஜாமுன் சேஃபாக இருக்கும்.
பாவம் அப்பா.
பாவம்தான், என்ன பண்ணுறது. அவருக்கு 9 வயசில் அம்மா போயிட்டா, 12 வயசில் அப்பாவும் போயிட்டார். ஹாஸ்டல்லையே வாழ்ந்தார். அப்புறம் ஆஃபீஸ்னு ஆஃபீஸே சரியாக போயிடுது. அவருக்கு பிடிச்சதெல்லாம் இந்த குலாப் ஜாமுன் மாதிரி சின்ன சின்ன விஷயங்கள் தான். அதுவும் சுகர் அதிகமாகிடுமேன்னு நான் செய்து தரல, அவரை சாப்பிடவும் விடலை. ஆனால் என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? அவரும் இல்லை, அவருக்கு பிடிச்சதும் கிடைக்கல.
மா அப்பா பிறந்த நாளைக்கு ஏம்மா?
யாரும்மா அது?
ஏதோ ராங் கால்மா. ஹலோ ஹலோ,
என்னம்மா சத்தம்?
வெளில யாரும் இல்லைம்மா. ஃபோன் டெட்டுமா.
என்ன ஆச்சுமா?
இங்கே இருமா. என்னாச்சுமா? Santa Claus.
சாந்தா கிளாஸ் தானே அது?
சாண்டாலாம் நிஜம் இல்லைம்மா.
ரெட்டு ட்ரெஸ்ஸு,
அது பர்மா பஜாரில் 100 ரூபாய்க்கு கிடைக்கும்.
வெள்ளதாடி,
குலாப் ஜாமுன் போச்சுமா.
நிச்சயமாக அது சாந்தா கிளாஸ் தான்.
அப்போ நம்ம கிஃப்ட் எங்கே? Dear Amma, I'm really sorry for scaring you. I didn't know you were home. Tried calling, but the connection was terrible. You see, the time difference to Chennai messed up transfer. The jet lag confused Rodolph. And the gulab jamuns, oh boy, they made me go nuts. I forgot there for a minute that I came here to get them for someone else. See, there is this kid. Good kid. Hard worker. Had a difficult childhood. Lost his mom when he was 9. His dad when he was 12. Grew up alone. The one thing that lights him up, the one thing that he always wants are your gulab jamuns. These gulab jamuns are for him. P.S. I would have loved to stay and talk, but I didn't want to cause any more confusion today. Now that I know where to find the best gulab jamuns in the city, I'll be back. I'll call ahead next time. Pinky's Fair. யாரும்மா அது ஃபோனில் யாரும்மா? யாரும்மா அது ஃபோனில் யாரும்மா?
777.
யாரும்மா அது ஃபோனில்?
போட்டு நம்பர் 777.
ஃபோனில் யாரும்மா? யாரும்மா அது? தானே பார்த்தேன். குட் கிட்.
அப்பாவுக்கு குலாப் ஜாமுன்
ஒன் திங் தட் லைக்ஸ் குலாப் ஜாமுன். ஒன் திங் தட் யூ ஆல்வேஸ் வாண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் யுவர் குலாப் ஜாமுன்ஸ். அப்பாவாம்மா? நிஜமா அப்பாவாம்மா?
பாகியம்மா, குலாப் ஜாமுன் சூப்பர்.
Ladies, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. So you say you've got big dreams and you wanna move to Hollywood, huh? Here are 3 things you need to know. Number 1, if you're a screenwriter like myself, guess what? No one is gonna wanna read your fucking script. Number 2, don't bother getting a job, because the only currency that matters in this town is the number of followers you have on Instagram. Number 3, if you think that Prince Charming is gonna ride up Hollywood Boulevard on his white horse to sweep you off your feet, think again. Because every guy you meet is either an actor, a model, a rapper, an influencer, and let's not forget my personal favorite, the infamous, all-encompassing Hollywood fuckboy. What the fuck?
Ew, what you doing? Playing with panties. Ew. It's fucking gross.
Can you believe this shit? None of these are mine.
Bitch, clearly these belong to a much bigger bitch.
The balls on this guy. This whole situation wouldn't be so infuriating if he wasn't trying to wife me up.
That part.
Get this. This dude is at my place for an entire week, right? And the whole time he's expecting me to wait on him hand and foot. I'm over here massaging his back, giving him the best head of his life. I did things a casual hookup should never do. And the whole time he's hiding another chick's panties in his backpack. I swear to God, I'm gonna go full on Loretta Bobbitt on his ass.
Is that a stain? No, oh hell no.
I can't.
You right.
Do I even have a right to be angry? It's not like we're exclusive.
Okay, I mean, this doesn't necessarily mean that he's sleeping with anyone, so.
That's sweet, but let's not lie to each other. I mean, what else could it possibly mean?
You could be like, smelling them, licking them, wearing them,
Okay.
all of that.
That's even more disturbing. I mean, if you're telling me that the guy I've been screwing for the last 6 months is a closet panty sniffer, I might as well just fucking kill myself right now.
Pow, motherfucking pow, bitch.
I'm ill-equipped to deal with this shit. What am I supposed to do now?
I say we toss this shit in the trash where it belongs. I'll fight a bitch, you know I will. Fucking with me and my girl. Beat his ass.
No, you know what? Let's just stick to the plan. I'm gonna drop off his shit, and then I am never speaking to him again.
Oh, okay. Ain't never speaking to him again. Come back limping. Watch. I ain't taking care of you this time. Big old dick.
For those of you unfamiliar with the term, a fuckboy is
a commitment phobe, lying sack of shit who gets off on screwing with other people's emotions.
Narcissistic fucktwad with borderline personality disorder.
A dude who will fuck you and chuck you the moment he gets what he wants.
in my case, all of the above. Here you go. Enjoy.
What's up? What, you leaving? What's going on?
Me and Jess have plans, so I'm gonna go.
Hold on. I thought we was gonna fuck.
I'm good.
But you always wanna fuck.
He's not wrong. I can't, sorry.
Hold on. What's up with you? Something's real different about you right now.
Fuck it. Why you got dirty undies in your backpack?
You went through my bag, for real?
Oh, shut up. I was packing your toothbrush. This fuck buddy relationship you and I have going on only works if you're honest about who you're sleeping with. It's the only reason you get to ride bareback. You're welcome.
Shannon, I told you I ain't fucking nobody.
Then explain the dirty undies, because they sure as shit ain't mine.
How you even know they dirty?
Typical fuckboy response. I can tell.
I told you this from an Instagram video I made about a year ago. I told you about it.
A year?
Oh, let me pull up real quick. You fronting over here. I'm gonna pull this out for you. Oh, see, look, I found it. Check this out.
What kind of sociopath keeps dirty undies in his backpack for over a year? Why wouldn't you just give them back?
I don't know. I just have it. It's hilarious.
Fuck this. I'm out.
Hold on. Babe. Horny though.
Sounds like a you problem.
Wait. You are not going anywhere.
Nice try, but that rapey shit ain't gonna work on me this time. I'm not the least bit turned on. Okay, I'm so wet, it's like I pissed myself. Get off.
So you're just gonna leave?
Looks that way.
You sure about that? Well, there she is. I kept calling you. I was worried. You were taking forever.
I know. He basically held me hostage.
Girl, held you motherfucking hostage. Okay, so what happened? What he said?
He claims he's not sleeping with anyone, but when it comes to Trey, I just assume everything he says is bullshit.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, is he wearing them? Is he smelling them? Like, what's he doing?
Well,
Hold up. Why is your shirt on inside out? Bitch, did you sleep with him?
No, of course not. Yeah, I did.
Shannon.
I know. It's just, he wouldn't let me leave, okay? And then he pushed me up against the wall.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he put his hand around my throat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then he pulled his red card dick out. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Not put it in my mouth?
That's a tough-ass situation to be in.
That's what I'm saying.
You do realize this fuckery is prime writing material for your screenplay.
Please. Way ahead of you.
Good girl.
I got that good dick, girl. I already know that I'm shit, girl. And if I fuck with you, then you shit too. Girl, stop playing with that shit, dude. $sign pushing the label, baby. The whole team been getting paper, baby. Presidential rollies in them red bottoms. Anything decent, bitch, you know I got it. You know I got it where the ladies at. If you got some good pussy, baby, say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. If it tastes like water, let me hear you holler. In the club with the homies popping all the bottles.
Going to the bar.
Girl, you fucking with a star. I like the way you wearing that skirt. Gon' let a nigga go to work. Go to work. Girl, I give you that good dick. Girl, I give you that good dick. Fuck with me and get some good dick. Girl, I give you